What is going on, YouTube? It is me, GrubKiller35, aka Jake, and today the new patch for the Xbox Live on the Xbox One and the PSN on the PlayStation 4 is live. So we finally got some weapon balancing, some esports updates, and a lot of stuff. And basically, I just want to go over the general patch notes with you guys. In the background, I got a game of free-for-all, me using the new nerfed bow. I will be getting into how that affected my gameplay and stuff like that in a little bit later. But first off, I want to start by going with the game updates. The security and anti-cheat updates were fixed a little bit. Multiple fixes to invalid player data, custom super classes, stuff like that. Offensive emblems have been taken down. Additional enforcement for offensive players creating offensive emblems have been looked at. They're going. It looks like they're starting to crack down on that kind of stuff. They don't like the inappropriate emblems and stuff, which I remember seeing a lot of in Black Ops 2, but they weren't able to get a bunch of that done. The emblem updater has been updated, so you can get even a clan emblem and new colors, stuff like that. The UI has received a lot of updates. Support for new upcoming AE4 weapon, including challenges. All that stuff is being set into motion as well now before the new DLC comes out. New categories of armor, safe area adjustments for your HUD, fixed issue with where armory page count displays incorrectly, stuff like that. Scoreboard issues were fixed so it wouldn't display the wrong scores and stuff like that. I guess that has been happening to some people. Lobby status for System Link games while in firing range. I guess people still use System Link, so they worked on that a little bit. Multiplayer main menu to include friends list option by default. Updated prestige menu, added the ability to customize score streaks within the score streak selection menu, which they needed to fix. In-game updates, they fixed momentum mantle prompt. They fixed issue with taking icon overlapping the flags. Fixed issue with reinforcement icon overlapping the HUD. Added reload, low ammo, and no ammo on HUD notifications on all weapon loot. They fixed stretched weapon loot icon and kill cam feeds. I don't know if anybody has seen that. I saw it a couple times. They fixed the issue where first player's progress in Exo Survival would be lost when signing into a split-screen local play. They fixed link ammo count issue. They fixed the care package trap module exploit. Some people were actually being able to get trapped with the care packages and stuff, and they were exploiting it a lot more than you were supposed to, and so they fixed that. They fixed the Goliath pod down on planted bomb. They fixed the Goliath getting stuck issues, the Goliath's players out of world exploit. There were a lot of out of world exploits on certain maps, and you could even do it with the Goliath, so it's good that they fixed that. The challenge updates, they fixed the far-sighted challenges that were for some reason not working properly. But now let's get into the good stuff, the important info of the general update. The BAL 27 has received a damage reduced, max damage range decrease, and recoil has been adjusted. If you can see in the game, when I get into the longer lines of sight, when I get into those longer lines of sight, like the cross map, the BAL is no longer a laser. It's definitely a lot harder to get those. If you put on the foregrip, I'm pretty sure it makes it dramatically increase, almost as if it was the same as the original BAL with the foregrip range-wise. And the damage has dropped off a little bit. It's still one of the best ARs in the game, but it's a lot more balanced than it used to be, or balanced, should I say. The HBR A3 max damage range decreased. Some people were thinking that with certain ranges it was killing too fast. The ASM1 has received a max damage range increase, so that's a little better. The MP11 also received a range damage increase, which is awesome. The EM1, the laser rifle, which not a lot of people are using, the damage has been increased. The EPM3 damage increased, adds time decreased. The XMG damage increased. Lockdown mode increased as well. The melee damage was increased, and the Pytech damage was increased. I don't see the SN6 or anything like that. I don't know if they just completely didn't care about those SMGs, but that's one of my favorite ones, and I feel like it's really underpowered, so hopefully they'll fix that. They did some score streak updates as well. They fixed the system hack graphic remaining on the broadcast screen, fixed care package drone delivery, fixed issue with kill package drone, rare issue when killed by a moving turret ability to activate score streaks. Returning from controlling a score streak, you could have a weapon dropped. The Paladin looks like they fixed that a little bit, made it a little more powerful. And then the esports and the ranked play updates, obviously. But me personally, I don't care too much about those. They did some stuff with capture the flag and uplink momentum. They did a lot of stuff with game modes. But other than that, that's basically the general outline of the patch notes. I'll leave a link in the description to the exact patch notes if you want to get to that and go check them out. But other than that, that's pretty much it. I hope you guys have a really good day, and I'll see you guys on my next video. Peace out.